and he's the dad. He's the dad of the two smaller girls. They're 8 and 9, and they call me Papa. No, I'm the dad. He's the Papa. But I spend as much time with him, with the kids, and
But where we go now? We go now?
yeah. Well, the stepson, he's 21. He's going to college.
Oh yeah.
What?
Here in the Philippines.
Yeah, he's a little thief anyway, and everybody loves him, but to me, he does nothing but has stolen money and stuff from me. Even when I was trying to save his mother's life with chemotherapy and everything, he's still stealing my money. You know, thousands of dollars.
Oh.
And then the last year almost, he got control of my bank account.
Yeah.
I was letting him help me with the computer because I pretty much didn't know anything about it.
That's why.
And he said we're transferring money from Alaska to here, and now he's in charge of everything.
Yeah.
He only gives me a little bit of money to pay for all the kids and everybody, and he wants to make sure that. Anyway, I don't know whether he's stealing money or just not giving it to me. You know, because I can't even get a printout of my bank account.
Yeah.
You know, because he's changed all my passwords and everything.
Oh.
So I got no control.
That's the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go to the attorney. I mean, like the prosecutor out here the other day, and I don't know whether I even told him about that part, but I was trying to. He says, "Oh, you got to get somebody where you live to go down and get a printout of your." Hell, nobody's going. They're not going to give. They won't even give me one unless I'm there. You know, they're not going to send me any kind of information on my bank account when he's the one that's got all the passwords, my email, my Google numbers, everything. I tell you, it's like driving me crazy. I hardly got it. He probably gives me enough money every month. This time, I mean, I raised hell about it. I threatened, I want to threaten to knock his block, whack him a couple of times and straighten him out, but I figure I'll just end up in jail. Nobody will believe me then. Everybody knows that what's happening to me, but nobody out there cares because they're all getting money. I give everybody money all the time. Every time I get money, everybody gets money. And
I got your picture because you're
I can't. I've been ripped off by so many. This woman I called, she was a friend of the woman that died, and God, she ripped me off for all the time I developed I cared for her, but Jesus Christ, you can't.
Be careful of the Filipino people. You know that. Yeah, that's bad also bad.
I need to get. I mean, I got people here I love, like those 2 little girls. They're like my own, the 2 youngest ones, and Reuben. That's her father's name, their real father. Yeah, he took them on a family thing up to Leyte just this week, and they're supposed to be back tonight.
But where you go now?
Well, I could go up there and go to lay down.
But you have a hotel here in the Usami? No.
No, I don't have money for anything.
Oy.
I don't see them eating.
Yeah.
this
You eating
for
you eating
dinner.
the
And
yeah
the
555. Yeah.
the grandmother out there, I barely got enough money. She loaned me 500 today,
Yeah.
500 the other day, and usually I'm so I'm almost $1,000 in
Yeah.
debt every time I get some money,
Yeah.
and I only get 1,500 or just 1,000 from this kid.
Yeah.
He orders it, and half the time he don't order. It don't come. It takes a week for it to get here when everything is right. But when he's taken, now I hear
Yeah.
in the last week or so, he's building a house,
Yeah.
and now it's taken. I think he's got to leave enough money in there so that it don't show insufficient funds
Yeah.
on the. I've accused him of, and I think that's the problem right now. I probably don't have hardly any money. I get $7,000 a month
Yeah.
in my bank account
Oh.
from the government, and
What would you do now? Well, what would you do?
I'm going to sell the van. I'm going to wait.
Yeah, you
I
better to close your account in the bank.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, you better to
Well,
close.
I'm going to
Yeah.
close it, but I got to have money. When he gets here, I'm going to close it.
Yeah, you
And
close it.
I
Yeah.
got a friend in
That's the
Alaska
good
that said
idea. Yeah.
he said he'd send me a ticket back to there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to. I mean, for a year or so,
Yeah.
it's going okay. I had plenty of money, even when I was spending all the money on doctor and his mother. But then he's gonna build. He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
He's gonna she had a baby. Oh, now he's building a house.
Yeah.
This is what this woman I know was the mother's. The mother had died. Was
Yeah.
her friend. They were friends. They were both partiers and stuff, and did drugs and stuff together. But
Yeah.
and they squandered a house or two that I bought her. But it didn't have nothing to do with what's going on now. Anyway, this is now Bernadette.
I advise you to don't mind them. Don't mind them. Yeah.
I just told him she's got so many boyfriends, they've ripped me off, or she does.
Yeah.
She's scammed me for 3,000 or 4,000 pesos, and then she's gone.
Oh yeah.
She acts like she
That's
loves
a
me.
bad
I
idea.
love you, I love you,
Yeah.
I love you. And then, she's got two nice kids, but she done nothing.
Okay. Thank you for you advised me for fun.
Yeah, I gotta get back out there too.
Yeah.
I need me a good a lawyer. I need a lawyer.
Yeah. You better to find the lawyer.
Nobody
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Nobody
Here
will
in the
help.
Osami City. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't worry about that because I'm a blogger also. I'm a blogger. Yeah. You're connected here in the Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
You know what? I
Your problem. Don't worry to connect here. Because I'm a blogger. Yeah. Don't worry.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
You are the victim of the Filipino people. Yeah. I know that. Don't worry.
I just
I-
told
I-
you today,
I
said,
try to-
these people are
I
killing
try-
me here.
Yeah.
I can't. I gotta get out of here. Sell them or practically give this van away if I could get anything for it to help me move on. I got a wife. I mean, my wife is. We're pretty much. I had 37 hectares of irrigated rice land up in Nueva Vizcaya, and Korean Cafe, Natasha, and Avon, and until I met this woman, young woman, I send her home, and then I start sending her money for 20 years.
Ah,
I sent
very
the
long,
family money.
very long year. Yeah.
And one of the daughters been out here going to, she's been going to school for 6 years. I think they're scamming me
Yeah.
for the money for the
You're
school.
you're the victim of the scam. Yeah. I don't worry about the. I support you to connect the Facebook and my one because I'm a blogger also. I don't worry about your problem. Yeah. That's good. Thank you.
Alright,
Thank you for meeting you.
thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. What is your name?
Dale Dowers.
Ah,
Dale, D-A-L-E.
Dio. Nice meeting you. Don't worry about your problem. I help you. Yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
I just got right.
Yeah. Don't
Move
worry.
on.
Okay.
Okay,
Well-
thank you.
Grabe mga ka-viewers. Loy kayo ang Amerikano. Binuangan siya sa taga Pilipino ra po ni siya. Pilipino ra kay loy kayo intaw ng mga Amerikano. Kung kasabot mo tong yang istorya, just kuha na lang. Kanang kuha na lang mo, comments na lang mo, i-share na po na ninyo ng akong mga videos mga ka-viewers kay loy kay tong Amerikano binuangan siya, hilak dia siya dito kanina. Kuha na ako akong interview, iya man ko gitawag man ko niya, magani ang iyang gitawag pod, vlogger pod. Na tabangan ko na ko siya, ako gini kuha ni. Manginaot ko niyo mga ka-viewers nga, i-share po ninyo ang akong video ha kay kato Amerikano to siya nga binuangan daw kuno siya diri sa Usamis. Ikabla ka na kay ikuha lang niyo tabangan lang po niyo tong Amerikano kay lisod po kayo. Lain kayo Amerikano binuangan lang po kuan ba na sila kanang nidayo ba sila diri sa Pilipinas binuangan lang. May gabiin niyo dia.